We play against Lucci. They choose to go first. That's weird. We go second. We have Marco in hand. That is crucial in this matchup, and we have two searchers. Perfect hand to keep in this matchup. But let's see. We draw. We start with buggy here to pick some event, but we whiff. No targets for our buggy. We play Iso. And we have some choices here. We have Fieridol or Marco, and I would still play Marco probably here. Flamenco dies to anything. So yeah, we have two 2k counters in hand. We pick Marco here. Okay, pass. Okay, first life we take. We have buggy in hand, so we have some play next turn. And they play Tashigi. Okay, we draw. We want to attack first, that's for sure. Now the question is, because we play buggy for sure. That's for sure. Do we want Fire Fist? Do we have any targets for Fire Fist in black? Rather not. Let's go guard point. And now we can play Zoro and try to pressure, because if we play Zoro here and we let him stand, then the next turn they can just use Kaku to kill him, or even some Tashigi combination. So I would just play Zoro now, attack with him to put some pressure, and let's see what our opponent does now. They have 6 cards in hand, 5 Dawn open. They attach 1 Dawn and go into Zoro. What can happen here? Kobe? Maybe, if it's this variant, or might be 4 Dawn for Borsalino. It means that I will defend. And let's see now. Kuzan actually. Okay, so they draw 1. We draw, we have 2k counter here. Perfectly would be to clear Kuzan here, but it's not possible right now. We can play Marco on curve here. Zoro probably dies next turn anyway. Or we can even go Otama into Kuzan and Marco. Yeah, I think it's the play here. So 5k lead. Okay, another 5. Like, we don't have many targets for removal, and we still want to develop Marco as soon as possible. And Kuzan is scary. Okay, let's minus Kuzan and then play Marco and clear the Kuzan. Let's see. So we have 4 cards, opponent have 5. They will swing live this time, and it's perfect for us. We just take it. Another Otama, very nice. And we keep our counters here to guard our characters. We draw. Okay. So Borsalino, potential shockwave. How do we want to extract shockwave here? Okay, 1 on here. Let's start with just wait, if they have shockwave in live, then KKO 4 cost, right? Right. So we start with Zoro swing here. Just for 6. So we don't reveal what we plan. And if they shockwave early, there is no real value. Okay. Then we go 5 with Buggy, I guess. Let's see if they tap Borsalino. If they tap Borsalino here, then it's good news. Okay, because it means that we can pressure him with Otama now. Do we actually want to Otama him? -2, and Izo can attack for free. But if we go into Borsalino here, we must use Otama in spot of any of other characters. So what we actually want to do here, we put one down into Marco, we go into Borsa, and in this way we check if they have event. Okay, they have event. Good. Okay. Then, because we already invested here, we can as well clear him. Let's check first for events. Fire Fist, Warpoint, Radical Beam. We can go with Radical Beam here. Yeah, okay. And then we can invest the remaining 2 probably. And another 2 into Izo Swing into life. Yeah, makes sense. Just to be sure that we clear him. And then we swing into life. We are already ahead. They most likely need this card. Yep. And let's see. So, still 3 life to go. We got rid of 1 blocker. They still have 2 Fukuro in trash. And they go live. And actually it's not a bad thing for us. I allow it. Then we have some more options. And we have Radical in hand, so we can always do some magic onto life. Okay, Sakazuki was expected here. Either Sakazuki or Isho. They have to open, but is it really Shockwave again? I'm not sure. Okay, we draw. Not many cards in hand by our opponent, so we can as well just clear Tashigi here, so she doesn't contest anything. And then we develop the board and keep some dons open for events. Okay, so here comes the Shockwave. Kind of waste. I mean, would be the same anyway. Now the question is, do we really care for Tashigi? Do we want to lose 1 attack here? Probably it's okay still to clear her. I mean, she's slash, so she cannot really contest Buggy, but just in case. Then we go 7, not efficient, but still, and we can go 5 for Marco, 2 for Dadan, we use 7, and then we keep 2 for our events. This is the plan. Preferably some 2k counter, we have Makino, and then just play the bird, and let's see. We should be able to push lethal or close to lethal next turn, and we probably stay pretty healthy after this turn anyway. So depending on our opponent's hand, we can push little next turn. And let me check shockwave, right? Okay, oh yeah, 4 less. Okay. What do we have here? We have 9k push and then maybe half, so still just guard. Okay, and 2k, right? Jozo. Yep. Just in case we can't push little, or in case they develop some blockers, so we still stay healthy. So the same, just radical beam here and 2k. And we can always just Otama here to push Sakazuki. Okay, let's see. We have 5 attacks. They have 2 life, 1 blocker. So we can just go $5k here. Only 2 cards in hand, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay. Then here we can go, wait, we can go 7 now, then 9, and maybe buff with Makino. Yep, okay. So we go 7. Okay, they take. Then we can actually go for 9, I guess. If we go 9 here is 2, then we go 1, 2, 3, 9 again, and 7, 8, 9. Yeah, again 9, so we go 9, 9, 9. Okay, yeah, so plus 9 here. Okay, they take. Trigger, maybe. Okay, shockwave. So what we do now, probably we push life anyway. We keep counters in hand just in case. So yeah, we just go 9 here. Yeah, sure, we could attack with Buggy to dodge shockwave trigger, but I think it was more beneficial to just play around like that to see if we can force any block. And now we pass. So they need 3 attacks to go through, so it's enough if we counter just 1. And depending if they want to play any blocker, we should be ahead anyway. And with freedoms up, we can really mess the math here. Like they can attack suboptimally. Is there any way they can kill us? To push 1 damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6k counter would be 11. So with 4 downs, okay. 4 downs, then they need another 11, yeah. Okay. Now here's the point. If they add, how can they clean the board? Anything on board? Probably for 1 down. Let me think. I think we must counter here, just in case. Makino into Angura. Yeah. Now they can try to clear the board with Lucci and ability. I don't remember the card that would be able to clear the done here. The feast was 1 cost only, I think. Okay, they go 10k here. We take for sure. Then we win, okay. So yeah, that was the situation that I was explaining. Like, sure, they have ability from Lucci, but as long as we counter attack from Sakazuki, they know they cannot finish the game. Even with Lucci ability. We are ahead with life. We went white and we pushed the life enough to threaten Little next turn. And even though the play with Baggy, probably a misplay, I would say. Like it would be much safer to just attack with him first to force the block, but we were so much ahead that we could still play one more turn afterwards. So at the end of the day, we win. That's what's important here. And as always, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Take it easy.